How was your guys's... What is it, Thursday today? Fuck. Eli Buckmaster. First one in the house. What's up, Eli? Dominatrix Dill. Industrial Ship. Texas Panhandle. Christian. It's the Beam Guy. Crispy Cheese. How you doing, Crispy, by the way? I haven't seen you in a while, I feel like. I know you were in the last stream, but... Evolution is here at the beginning of the stream. Nice. Shay Johnson. Brandon Nunez. Angel Killer. What's up, guys? What's up, Christian? I just got done eating some KFC. I better put pocket better, more frame. There's Paco. What's going on in Seattle, Texas Panhandle? What's up, Citohima? I've been pretty good. How about you? Oh, you also got done just eating KFC? I mean, what are the odds? My God. What'd you have? I do believe we're gonna... we do have a new cryptid to talk about at some point tonight. Which I'll get to when Ryan Tremblay is in chat. What's the cat doing? She's looking out the window. Hold on, let me see. That's Tessa. I don't know. She's just vibing. She just vibing. So yeah, we'll talk about a new cryptid that was brought up to me today at work, and I'm going to Google it, and we're gonna verify that it's legit. And we'll ask Ryan Tremblay, who is a cryptozoologist. Okay, I got that ready to go. And then, of course, we're going to get into some scary videos. Which, unfortunately, there's no Nukes Top 5 tonight. But, is it day where I'm at? Yeah, it's daytime. Yep. It's like 8:40 at night. Bunny Man. Oh, see, Evolution, you knew. You knew what cryptid I was going. I mean, I guess the thumbnail might have given it away. I didn't know people knew about this. We'll see. Welcome, Raven Spencer. Hey, man, I've been watching your streams for a bit. Love your videos. Watch them every night. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do... If you like them now, it's going to get a lot better. I have so many things planned. I'm going to be doing... When I get my new camera, like, I'm still waiting to get it. It's an annoying, frustrating process. But when I do get that, I'm creating my own TV show. That's right. You guys heard it here first. Now, it's going to have a low budget, but I'm going to make it seem not low budget. It's going to look cool. It's basically like any TV show that you watch where they go on a cryptid hunt. That's what I'm going to pull off. I'm going to make my own version of that. Instead of... Because here's the thing. It's like when you're doing a cryptid hunt, at least for me, I don't want to watch a 33-minute video of them just walking around with the camera. And in that 33-minute span, there's 8 seconds where something happens. You know what I mean? I want to have a story to my video. I want to have narrations. I want to have... It'll all be legit and real. It's not going to be acting. But it'll be more like a TV show where, you know, it shows like the camera view shows us walking through the woods and shit like that. It's gonna be cool. I'm gonna make it interesting, so it's kind of like I don't know. I think it's more viewable. You know what I mean? Throughout, instead of just having the one small little window that's 8 seconds long of something that happens or whatever. Maybe nothing happens, but still, I think that'd be cool. That's what I want to do. Is launching my own Cryptid TV show, and once that, like, there's a lot of planning that's going to go into it, and a lot of equipment that's going to have to go into it. But once I get all the equipment gathered, which I need to get my camera, and then I'm going to get a FLIR camera eventually, which is pretty expensive, so saving up for that. And then I need to also I want to get a big IR light and then a big, like, flashlight. I need to find a flashlight. And Eli Buckmaster, you might know if there's any, if you know of a flashlight that shows a wide angle, like, not just a little beam of light. I want something that lights up the entire fucking area. That's portable. If you know of anything, let me know. What's up, Lane? Bunnyman. Eli, you know too, Bunnyman. God damn it. Yeah, it's Bunnyman, which I did not know was a thing. And we're going to get into what it could be. So I don't know if a lot of you know who Bunnyman is. That sounds fun, Texas Panhandle. You'd never heard of Bunnyman either, meme guy? Yeah, neither have I. We'll get into what he is. I want to get Ryan Tremblay in here to give his assessment and the final word on Bunnyman. You should be on. I was on TV once. I want to be on it again. So I'm gonna make. Once I launch my own TV show, it's not gonna be like a weekly thing. It's gonna take, probably a week just to edit the fucking thing alone. But it would be fun. Like, if it was up to me, if I could do it and I had, like, people to go investigate and locations to go to and have time to do those things, I'd do all the shooting. And I would have all 12, I'd have all 12 episodes, like, shot, or at least, like, 4 episodes shot, and then edited it, and I'd do a weekly thing, and it would be cool, and I could, every week, Saturday night, the new episode would come out, and it would be probably, a 20-minute episode or whatever, but, yeah, I just want a flashlight that, when I'm shining it on camera, I want you guys to be able to see what I'm looking at, because, like, whenever you watch those videos with, like, that little flashlight beam, it's shitty, like, you can't see anything, it's just that little, that little circle, and it's like, I want, like, a flashlight that's bright, that shines out. It doesn't have to be something that shines out 50 yards. I just want something that you can see kind of directly in front of me. You know what I mean? I want to be able to see. How many lumens? I have no idea on lumens. To be honest, price range. Ideally under $100. Ideally. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate that. Your dad used a sunbeam portable spotlight. We would drive outside of town and look for deer, and that thing would light up the whole field. Oh. Do you know, hold on, let me Google that. A sunbeam portable spotlight. Wow, these are actually pretty cheap. This is probably what I'm looking for, right here. $45, 6,000 lumens. Let me see if I can find a picture of what this does here. This might be what I'm looking for, boys. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna add that to my cart. I'm not gonna buy it yet, but I'm just gonna... Cool. Thank you for that. Who just suggested that? It's the meme guy. Thank you for that suggestion. Production sounds like a porno production, but hey, production isn't like any movie, but I mean, I see where your mind's at. Yeah, it looks really light. It's like the one I'm looking at is like a handheld, like just a big flashlight thing. It looks cool, and it's pretty cheap, so I'll probably go with that, to be honest. Because I want to film with my night vision camera, but I also want to film with my good camera, the $700 one that I bought. Because like even though I'm not gonna be filming night vision with that one, it'll still be cool to have shots where I'm lighting up an area or something. You know, I don't know. Eli just found one too. It's 9,000 lumens, and it's the same price. Okay. Thank you, Eli. That one's even better than the one I found. A tactical recharge. I got a tactical light and a tactical combat stick now. I mean, what else do I need? Alright, Ryan Tremblay is here, so we're going to start off with the new cryptid. It's not a new cryptid, but to me it is. So, Ryan, I'm going to have, at the end of my analysis, I'm going to read out about the Bunny Man. And you can, Ryan, feel free to say what you want about the Bunny Man, but at the end of my little review here, I'm going to have Ryan Tremblay give his opinion on if the Bunny Man is real or fake, and exactly what he thinks of it, alright? Okay, so, basically, the Bunny Man is an urban legend that originated from 2 incidents in Fairfax County, Virginia in 1970, but has been spread throughout Washington, D.C. area. The legend has many variations. Most involve a man wearing a rabbit costume who attacks people with an axe or a hatchet. Versions of the legend vary in Bunny Man's names, motives, weapons, victims, descriptions of the bunny costume or that lack thereof, and sometimes even his possible death. In some accounts, victims' bodies are mutilated, and in some variations, the Bunny Man's ghost or aging specter is said to come out of his place of death each year at Halloween or to cemetery, or to commemorate his passing on each year of his death. So, let's see. There was 2 incidents where a man in a rabbit costume threatened people with an axe. The vandalism reports occurred 10 days apart in 1970 in Burke, Virginia. Let's see. The second reported sighting occurred on the evening of October 29th when construction security guard Paul Phillips approached a man standing on a porch of an unfinished home in Kings Park West and on Guinea Road. And actually, let me pull up something here quick. So while I'm reading this, I'll show you. For those of you who don't know what Bunny Man looks like, let me. I'll pull up his picture of Bunny Man so you kind of visualize. I don't know what a good pick of Bunny Man is here. That looks terrifying. I don't think that's a good picture of Bunny Man. Okay. We'll just do... Google Images are so stupid now. I don't know why they made it how they did. Just give me a fucking picture of a Bunny Man. It's like not 300 resolution. Wow. I don't know why you can't just click on a Google image and it takes up the screen. Why does it show the tiniest box even though when it's a big image? Dumb. It angers me. It pisses me off, in fact. Okay, fuck it. We're gonna do... We're just gonna use this fucking image. I don't care. This probably looks nothing like Bunny Man. Alright. What's up, PRNDL Gaming? Lou is a G. What's up, Neldon? Ryan Tremblay says, oh, Bunnyman is kind of cool. I think there may be some copycats out there mimicking what his original had done. Is he a cryptid? Nah, a psycho? Yep. So Ryan's saying it's an actual person in a bunny suit, not a cryptid. Okay. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to drag this over here so I can read it. So he was originally spotted October 22nd of 1970, and the rabbit reappears on October 31st, just 9 days later in 1970 as well. And he was spotted again November 4th of that same year. And November 6th, there are reports that the Bunnyman is multiplying. The Bunnyman, ladies and gentlemen. Now, would the Bunnyman beat... I would like to see the Bunnyman go up against Mothman. I think that'd be a good fight. Maybe the Bunnyman wants us to think that he's not a cryptid, but he actually is. Maybe he just is trying to hide it so that people aren't as scared of him, and that makes them more confident to go up against him. How many people has he killed? I'm trying to see where it's saying. I think, did he just kill 2 people? Is that it? So this is the second sighting when Paul Phillips, the security guard I was telling you about, he approached a man standing on the porch of an unfinished home in Kings Park West on Guinea Road. Phillips said the man was wearing a gray, black, and white bunny costume, and he was about 20 years old, 5'8", and weighed about 175. The man began chopping at a porch post with a long-handled axe, saying, "You are trespassing. If you come any closer, I will chop off your head." Now, if he's wearing a bunny costume, how do you know that he's 20 years old? Maybe by his voice he guessed. The Fairfax County Police opened investigations into both incidents, but were eventually closed for lack of evidence. In the weeks following the incidents, more than 50 people contacted the police claiming they had seen the Bunnyman. Several newspapers, including the Washington Post, reported that the Bunnyman had eaten a man's runaway cat. So the bunnies are eating the cats now. This is not good. This is not good. So, I mean, what it's basically telling me is that I need to go find and kill the Bunnyman. I'll do it. Oh, I'm not scared. I'll do it. This is going to be the 2016's Clowns 2.0. That'd be awesome. Bunnyman is a furry. Yeah, he needs to die. He needs to be taken down. I'm gonna hang him up on my fireplace mantle if I had one, and you know, he'll be like my 3rd cryptid I catch by the end of the year, even though he's maybe not a cryptid. Bunnyman versus Paco. There we go. That's the fight that we need. Because obviously he's no match for me. I mean, look at... I'm fucking massive. Look at me. I'm fucking huge. I'm also shedding skin. I'm sunburnt. But, yeah, Paco, I mean... Paco, he could take Bunnyman. I mean, Paco, I've trained Paco and... Oh my god, your arm looks broken. His arm definitely looks broken. Okay, anyways... Bunnyman hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna just let Paco take care of this. Paco, if you break me the Bunnyman's head, I will allow you 5 minutes of the internet. All right. What's up, Braden Hernandez? Bunnyman is not bulletproof. That is probably a fact. I would agree with that. Yes. I don't even need bullets. My friend at work, he does have guns. And he will be taking them with us when we go on a cryptid hunt sometime soon. It can't be until I get my camera, obviously, but I'm telling you, the next video, when I go out with my buddy to do a cryptid hunt, which is going to be a Bigfoot, there is a possible Bigfoot in the area. The guy that owns the property, I guess, claims that he has seen a Bigfoot and that he found a Bigfoot house. So there is actually a reported Bigfoot sighting not far from where this is. That was about like 8 months ago. An actual documented Bigfoot sighting in Iowa. And so we're definitely going to go there and check it out and see if we can find any signs of Bigfoot. But yeah, so for those of you who missed it, I'm launching my own TV show. So I'm happy about that. When it actually that first episode comes out, I'm not sure. I can't tell you. But it's going to be a huge production. What guns does he have? A lot. I'm not a gun guy, so I don't really know. But yeah, I know he has shotguns, and he's a hunter, like a deer hunter and shit. So and goose, a goose hunter, a goose, the Goose Man. Is that a thing? The Goose Man. Mothman could destroy this bitch, so it wouldn't really be a fight per se. Those are some strong words, the meme guy. I think you're right, though. I think Mothman would destroy his ass. Mothman would clap his ass. Like, Mothman is a light side cryptid, but don't let that fool you. He doesn't use the dark side energy. He uses the light side. And while he doesn't use his power in rage, he's still very powerful. He can fuck up a lot of cryptids, but, you know. Like, Mothman would die for Bigfoot. 100%. He would, as Bigfoot's laying on the ground, Mothman would land on Bigfoot and cover his wings over Bigfoot and flap his wings up in the air, and he'd fly into Caterpillar Man. The Caterpillar Man shoots a beam of fucking energy shit, and it disintegrates Mothman, and Mothman's fucking particles fly down and cover Bigfoot as Bigfoot gets up, and he's fire Bigfoot. Okay, that's straight up the plot from the Godzilla movie with Mothra. Bigfoot, Skinwalker, and all. Skinwalkers definitely are not good guys. Like, they're definitely a dark side cryptid, 100%. They just seem like they're really sketchy fucking things. I don't think they would work with anyone. Like, I think they're just assholes. And Wendigos, I feel like Wendigos and Skinwalkers would not get along. I feel like Wendigos are fucking also bad. They're not good. I think Bigfoots are chill. I don't think Bigfoots want to kill humans. I don't think they would go out, like, they definitely don't go out of their way to hunt humans. You know, I think Dogman is probably an asshole. Dogman's probably a dark side cryptid. Most evil animal is a goose, so I can only imagine what Goose Man would be like. Oh, that's so true. Geese are fucking assholes. I don't like birds. I don't like anything with wings, as a matter of fact. If it can fly, it's no good. You gotta throw that shit away right away. I got attacked when I was a kid by blackbirds, and it was the fuck. I thought I was gonna die. I've been chased by a bat, and I've been stung by a lot of bees, and I don't like anything. I don't like anything with wings. There's no Dogman. Elon Musk didn't make them yet. You think Elon Musk makes Bigfoot or cryptids? I want to see a Skinwalker, but I only want to. Yeah, I think if you see it, it's not gonna be a good day for you. What if Bunny Man is the Easter Bunny? Wouldn't that be fucked up? Who is Elon Tusk? Is it Elon Musk's, like, wife's boyfriend? What's up, Haley Horton? Welcome to the channel. Gorillas and platypus were once cryptids? Yeah, because technically a cryptid is something that's just not discovered yet. It's thought to be believed, but there's no proof of it. So really, I mean, there's a lot of things that could be cryptids. That's why when people say direwolves are cryptids, they technically are, because even though we know they existed at one point, they're now thought to be extinct. Like, there's no evidence that they are alive, except for people's, eyewitness accounts, and that there's a couple videos out there if possible. But even that technically is a cryptid. Evolution, you don't believe in cryptids? Thank you, Haley. I appreciate that. My arm is peeling so bad. So the only good part about a sunburn is you can peel the skin off. Is a creepy crawler and a skinwalker the same thing? A creepy crawler? What's a creepy crawler? Are you talking about Are you talking about the Fresno Nightcrawlers? Because they're different. They're different things. What's up, Nick? How you doing? Beat people with your shoes. Quote of the year by Ryan Tremblay. Elon Musk, the greatest space bitch out there. So, okay. Ryan, while I got you here, let me ask you about this. I'm gonna pick your brain a little bit. What do you think about the Fresno Nightcrawlers? What do you think they are? How long do you think they've been here? Because I know they're on totem poles and shit, and I do like. There's a lot of maybe we'll check out a video of them. I'm gonna see if I can find their like bio or some shit. Like, what do you think they are? Like, what is a Nightcrawler? Because I really don't know. I just know that they exist, and some ancient tribes believed in them and shit. Here's a video for those who haven't seen it of a Fresno Nightcrawler. They just look goofy. Like they were on the show Fact or Faked. Okay. Michael Banty, you know. They were on Fact or Fake, and they tried to prove it wrong, or like replicate the video and prove it was a faked video, and they couldn't do it. Ryan Tremblay with a $5 donation. Here's some dildo for you. I gotta admit, Ryan did come up with that. He did come up with that phrase dildo. It's pretty clever. Thank you, brother. I appreciate the donation. By the way, Ryan, are you in Dakota and Arizona right now? I know you are, but Dakota said he was going to come up and visit you. I don't know. Did he do that yet, or did you guys get to go on any investigations? Fresno Nightcrawler equals extraterrestrials. I'd say they've been here for quite some time. I think that makes sense. Yeah, they look like and I'm an alien guy. I know a lot about my aliens. I think that's the probably area that my expertise falls into. And yeah, I've never even heard of them, which is weird because they definitely look like some kind of like they don't. What are they doing? They look drunk. Like why are they? I'm mostly into like tall whites and grays, and that's why I got Paco here. He's fucking cool looking as shit. Nightcrawlers are your favorite cryptid? The riots broke out. Yeah. Fucking riots, man. The Fresno Nightcrawler is just haunted pants. I want to see a Fresno Nightcrawler go up against a gray alien. Like, they're just both like little guys. And one of them's got no arms. But gray aliens are so, like, weak. And they're not allowed to use their technology. Like, they actually have to have a physical fight. I'm not talking about their fucking laser cannons and shit. Creepy crawler was on a paranormal called... What is a creepy crawler? Creepy crawler. Oh, so it's a Fresno Nightcrawler. Yeah, so you're just talking... Yeah, we're talking about the same thing then, Elaine. Yeah, you're always gonna get people that lie about encounters and sightings and video, but there are a lot of legit cases on the internet. I definitely agree with that. But does it say anything about this Fresno Nightcrawler here? Let's see. Yeah, the video became better known in 2010 after a television show, Fact or Faked, included in one of their episodes. The show called them Nightcrawlers. That's never made sense to a local expert on the matter. Since the things don't crawl, they walk. Okay, but it sounds cool. That's probably why they came up with the name. The walking crawlers continue to be celebrated. They call them the walking crawlers? Well, that's no better. Marking of the mysteriousness. I could fuck one up. Guaranteed. You best believe. Yeah, Ryan's seen a dogman. Like, he's been very close. He was so close to a dogman that he could hear its teeth chattering. If I'm correct on that, Ryan, I believe, right? Evolution, so do you just not believe in any cryptid, period? I mean, because you're definitely entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to hate on you for not believing, but the biggest thing I have to offer to you is to keep an open mind when getting into this stuff, because, like, it's easy to say that they're not real, but it's all, it's easy to say that they're real, and it's easy to say that they're not real. Either way is, we don't know either way, for like 100%, like, we haven't proven that any cryptid is real, even though we can come up with all the evidence, sightings we want, but that doesn't mean that they're not real. Just because we haven't found one yet, or scientists or whatever don't agree or haven't come out and said anything, is because we haven't found one. We have little bits of evidence of Bigfoot and other cryptids that we have on video and DNA samples. I know they found there was a case where they put like a board down with metal nails sticking up through it, and a Bigfoot stepped on it outside this guy's cabin because they knew a Bigfoot was in the area fucking with them, so they put that trap out. And they actually captured DNA that was not from a human. It was like an ape. It had some, I don't know if it was from like, it had some variant of ape DNA or something in it, which is like, obviously fucking Bigfoot. Serena K is here. What's up, Serena? What are you up to tonight? Where's Lava? Serena, did you have fun on your bike today? Serena, did you learn how to ride your bike today? Serena is getting to the point where she's learning how to ride her bike, so I'm very proud of her for that. That's the biggest thing is like, yeah, like Bigfoot and all these cryptids are on like cave paintings and shit. Like, they're ancient as fuck. when Indians and ancient tribes believed in this shit, like, and like, here's the weird thing. You have different tribes and cultures across the world that believe in the same shit. And back then, they didn't have internet. They didn't have any way of contacting shit. Like, hey, did you see this shit? You want to make this up as a story? And, like, they all saw, like, you know, their own things. Some of them saw the same thing and described the same thing. So, you're at work right now, Serena? What? It's late to be working, I feel like. Oh, actually, it's only 7 o'clock for you, ain't it? Right, Serena. Well, thank you for stopping by. I got something in my eye. That rhymes. What's Serena's job? Serena is a lab technician at a sperm donor bank. A sperm bank. No, I'm kidding. She works at Starbucks. Same thing. I'll see if I can find a video of... God, I got some in my fucking eye. I'll see if I can find a video of the Nightcrawlers here. We'll check out the Nightcrawlers. All right, let's check this one out here. The following may be disturbing for some audiences. Certain, I clean the bathrooms. She cleans the she cleans the bathrooms at the sperm bank.
Security cameras are set up to capture thieves, criminals, and other people that are unwanted on the premises. But sometimes, these cameras can catch things that are a bit more uncanny. In the November of 2007, a man by the name of Jose was recently robbed, so he set up...
I'm just going to start out by saying I wish this guy would back up about 2 feet. I feel like I need to back up away from him. All right, so I'm going to sit back here because he makes me uncomfortable just a little bit, and he's looking at me in a way that I think he's going to hurt me.
Security cameras in order to stop unwanted thieves. But what he found was a bit more strange. Late in the night, Jose woke up to his dogs barking, only to see a pair of legs walking across his lawn.
Oh, God.
He decided to film his security recordings with a camera. What he saw was bizarre. The legs were supposedly 2 to 4 feet in height. They appeared to be covered by a white cloth of some sort and were walking right across Jose's property. Jose's footage and his property were investigated by Fact or Faked, a TV show that was on Sci-Fi. On the show, they tested out various claims to see if this footage was legit. They tested out a puppet and child tests to see what was actually on the footage, and what they ended up concluding is that this footage was real. This, however, was not the only sighting of these mysterious creatures known as the Fresno Nightcrawlers. In March of 2011, in Yosemite National Park, security cameras caught very similar creatures, 2 of which were walking down a trail. Though these creatures were caught with modern technology, their origins may go back a little further. Native Americans in the area suggested that these creatures might in fact be from a swamp planet, which is why they have such long legs. They also are said to bring peace to Earth and bring humans closer to nature. though we're not sure of what these strange Fresno Nightcrawlers truly are. If you have any more suggestions, leave a comment below and make sure
I heard
to
that.
subscribe.
Someone did mention that they might
not...
have the long legs for navigating through like swampy areas, so they might be from a swamp planet. I don't know how truthful. Like, if they're so advanced, why do they choose to live on a swamp planet? I don't fucking know. Maybe because no one else can walk on their planet. I don't. So is the Arizona Hunt going to be on your TV show? Yes, it definitely will. That would be a like. The way that would go down is when we eventually do an Arizona Hunt. Eli, I assume we would wait until you're back, and it would work with your schedule, of course. Which I think you'll be back in the States by that next summer, I would assume. Yeah, it would be like a huge production, and the thing is, like for my TV show, there's so many different shots that I'll need, where like a lot of B footage and B-roll that. I see a lot of people get annoyed because it's like, oh, we gotta stop and do this fucking, you put the camera down and you set it up and then you gotta walk past the camera acting like you're, walking around. That's just how TV shows do it. They don't just, like, it always looks like there's cameras everywhere these people go, but they have to stop and wait for a camera guy to sit there and then they walk, But yeah, no, the Cryptid Hunt is like a legit thing. It's just, I'm gonna add a little bit of shit into my show to make it like an actual TV show where there's narration, there's B-roll of us walking through the woods and shit. And it just looks like a legit show. And I think that, like, viewing-wise, it's just more fun to watch something like that. Because, like I said, who the hell wants to watch the 33 minutes of uncut footage of me just walking around the forest with a fucking camera and a flashlight for only an 8-second thing that's going to happen in it? And, like, to me, that's just a waste of... You got to edit it up, make it interesting. But at the same time, you don't want to edit it too much because you don't want to come off as disingenuous or unauthentic. And definitely, because if you start making edits in there, people will be like, oh, it's fucking fake, or blah, 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 if you do catch something. But whatever. I'll take the chances. Oh, he's still on the screen. I'm so sorry. He's just been staring at you guys. Oh, God. All right, let me move him. Let me get him off the fucking screen. There we go. He paused at the wrong.
Oh, hello there. You got me getting ready to go hang out with some new friends. Ooh, maybe you've heard of them. Have you ever seen a pair of pants?
Yeah, Eli, we'll definitely wait for you, bud.
Thought,
oh, God, I said bud. I hate when people call me bud.
That's basically what my friends are like.
Buddy, I meant to say buddy.
Them as the Fresno Nightcrawlers. The Fresno Nightcrawlers appear to be a pair of long legs.
Yeah, no, we won't go without you, Eli. We'll go. It'll be like Eli, me, Ryan,
on top.
Dakota, like locked for sure.
And sometimes
for sure.
in pairs, with one being smaller than the other. From what people can tell, the largest one is about 4 feet tall. Believe it or not, they are one of the few cryptids that are actually caught on film. And yet, people know almost nothing about them. The first major story about these goofy guys surfaced in Fresno, California in 2007, thanks to a man simply known as
Jose. He was like the wacky version of Kevin
from
Home
Alone. He was checking his home security footage one day and was shocked to find these pair of leggies just waltzing through his yard. Jose's video eventually went viral and even appeared on the news. They were the talk of the paranormal town for a while, but nobody knew what these creatures were or what they wanted. Years later, another security camera had caught them on film. The year was 2011 in Yosemite National Park.
Exactly,
California.
Eli, exactly. It's going to be good content. It's going to be in Arizona, which is going to be awesome. Like, that'd be so fun.
Private property.
Ryan knows areas
they got a pair of
where we could go
people.
that would be perfect.
Then,
and there's actual fucking cryptids in Arizona, like a lot of them.
But there's no evidence as clear or convincing as the previous videos. But what exactly are these guys, and what do they want? People
Why don't they have arms? That's a good question.
I'm
not sure.
Aliens or maybe wandering spirits. But as of now, there is no solid answer.
Hell yeah, Eli.
Just a pair of puppeted parents for a prank? Whatever they are, they haven't done anything wrong except maybe be a little bit creepy, which is A-okay by me. Anyways, that's your short report about the Fresno Nightcrawlers. If you'd like me to cover any other creepy crawly friends, then feel free to leave a comment. And if you'd like to help me out on the cost of these pants, then maybe consider supporting the show on Patreon. Oh, okay, I'm about to head out. I'll talk to you later.
What the fuck? Oh no. Okay. Dude, imagine you're like you're at a picnic by yourself for some reason, and you're in the middle of nowhere in this open clearing. You're drinking a little bit. It turns out you drink a lot. You pass out. Right? You wake up. It's nighttime. You look up and these white creatures are walking towards you in all directions. What do? Do you run? Do you fight?
That's really weird looking. I've never seen anything move like that before, and it's actually kind of disturbing.
This has to be one of the most bizarre things I've ever seen.
It looks just like legs walking. There's no chest, there's no head, it's like it's all leg.
What? You don't see the head on that thing? Okay, that guy's blind.
It looks
There's
weird.
definitely a
in its
fucking head.
movement. It doesn't look like something naturally moving. It doesn't look like a bag blowing across the yard either.
I'm really skeptical when it comes to like cryptozoological claims, you know. Something caught my eye moving in the moonlight in the middle of the river. And I started noticing what looked like this figure that was, you know, armless, had 2 legs. It was a little bow-legged. It kind of looked like what a wishbone looks like, except with a more elongated torso that led into like a humanoid-shaped head.
Are these creatures possible? Are they real? I'm just trying to think how someone could create this.
Maybe green screen technology, editing those pieces in later.
It passes behind that other tree, and in that other tree there's some branches, and the figures actually pass behind the branches. If someone is going to go to...
What's your picnic was booze, and you
Getting
drank
that
all your
locked down.
booze.
I don't know.
Then what?
When I look at the movement, there's
You
almost
break a
a
bottle
void
over the
to it.
fucking rock,
Part of
and
me
you
thinks
tape the
that,
broken
this
bottles
looks
to your
like
fucking
like
fist.
it could have been
Like the scene in
This looks like
the
you
Wolf
know,
movie
freak show acrobats
with
wrapped
Liam Neeson. I can't remember what it's
in
called, but you fucking
bed sheets.
do that, and you fucking
It
start
just looks-
slinging fucking punches left and right. Uppercut, right hook.
This
You know, you
was
fucking
something
start
I've seen
laying
that
haymakers
I believe
and
to be real that I
fuck 'em
didn't
up.
believe in before until I've seen it, and then I see somebody else's rendition of something I've actually
You jump in bed,
seen,
turn off
I'm
all my
gonna call
lights,
that out
and
just say that's
grab my
some
shotgun and just
bullshit.
wait.
That's some hoo-ha.
I'm not even
It's not a
sure
bad
that
idea.
I could recreate something like this if I was trying to hoax it. And that makes it compelling to me.
The Dark Zone. Interesting. I'm curious about something. I want to see if anyone else has made videos on me here. It's a podcast I was on. Skinwalker Scream. This is a video made on me right here, but we've seen that one. There's several videos. I'm trying to find. Interesting. There's clowns. Interesting. It's funny how all these Skinwalker Scream videos are abandoned 6.7. It's just like, come on. A banshee scream caught on a YouTube live stream. Let's check it out. Friday, 21st of June, we visited Wombell Woods, a location famous for witchcraft, murder, and suicide, to conduct a paranormal investigation. We captured live on YouTube something extremely disturbing. We are still unsure to this day what caused this horrific scream. Listen and make up your own mind.
You want me dead? Perfect chance. In the woods. Oh my god, what the hell? The hell was that?
What?
Okay.
What?
That's, I mean, if it's legit, yeah, it's creepy. It's such a short clip, I can't. If you're surrounded by them, it'd be wonderful because you could attack in any direction you want. I would most likely have a sidearm and 2 spare mags plus a knife, so shoot till the bullets are gone and take the knife to as many of them while I beat them with a rock till either they die or I do. I would take a handgun, which, hold on, let me get mine. Now, what I do is, let's say there's 50 of them. I have 14 bullets in my clip, alright? Maybe I only have this one clip, alright? I'm gonna load the fucker. Okay? I'm going to be effective as possible. I want to make these 14 bullets kill all 50. I'm going to take the gun and do one of these. Whoosh, fire it. I'm going to curve the fucking bullet. It's going to curve around and kill like four of them with one bullet. And the math might not end up there. I'm not sure, but I'm going to kill a lot with one bullet, alright? That's how I'd fucking take care. You gotta, it's a little flick of the wrist when you shoot. Whoosh, and the bullet will curve. It's proven by me. So yeah, no, I definitely, that's how I would do it.
But I do not think that he is in a place to make decisions right
What the
now.
hell are we supposed to do
I
then?
say we leave tonight. We have Hoyt's truck.
This is Skinwalker Ranch.
Get behind me. Get in the truck. Get in the fucking truck. Go. Break in the truck.
Fucking Skinwalker. I mean,
What is it doing? Oh shit!
I'd start the truck. That'd be loud.
Where is guys? You going? Is it right on? Are you okay, Lisa? Are you okay?
You gotta take her out, man. Fucking rookie mistakes. Rookie mistakes. I would have ended that shit way quicker. If the wolf is approaching me, or whatever, you know, the Skinwalker is taking form as, I'd probably, what I'd do, I'd get my chains, okay? I'd get my chains, and I'd start swinging them around. I'd whip onto its neck, so it's around the neck, and I'd fucking yank that fucker like this, and it's getting pulled. And as it gets close to me, I deploy my fucking rat, and my rat fucking goes onto the Skinwalker's back and starts biting it. It distracts it. And that allows me to, get my combat stick, tase it the fucker in the throat, you know, and take the fucking Skinwalker down, unconscious. I tie it up with zip ties and duct tape, and I'd haul him into my basement. That's just what I would do, you know. I'm a cryptid killer. That's what I do. Ooh, what I should do is we'll rewatch a little bit of my
To document the paranormal.
So for those of you who have not seen my TV show or my episode on the TV show Paranormal Caught on Camera, here it is. So I think a few of you haven't seen this, but like as some of you know, my viral clip what got on attention from a lot of people, and basically I was asked to be on a TV show with an interview. You guys are gonna make fun of me because I look stupid as fuck in my interview. I mean, god damn it. I put on like fucking 25, 30 pounds since this video, by the way.
Normal encounter. Brad took photos of Debbie's face and compared them to what he had captured on camera during the seance.
Unfortunately for Debbie, she...
Bone-chilling calls to be captured on camera. When they are, it's far more frightening than any horror flick.
Did you just hear that?
In April 2018, Dylan Anderson was at a friend's house in Cedar Falls, Iowa, when he recorded sounds so unreal, it captured the attention of more than 2 million viewers on YouTube.
It's about 9:48.
About to hit 3 million right now.
In the night. So we just heard a scream a little bit ago.
My name is Dylan Anderson, and this is the video I shot. My buddy had messaged me earlier that week that he had heard a few noises, screams, because they sounded like a woman screaming, basically. So I go over there, and we heard one off in the distance, so I walk closer and start recording.
Behind this, where I'm pointing right now, there's a forest back there, and it's a pretty big forest. It's a state park. So there's nothing that's back there, and it's protected. And... Did you just hear that?
The scream that you hear in the video is actually, way close, and that's what startled me because it was so far away, and then within the span of maybe a minute or so, it was like that close. At first I thought it was some kind of animal, but I didn't hear anything moving through the leaves or the grass, or I didn't hear any noise of it.
I have one fucking hair sticking out because I had my hat on, and they're like, oh, you can't wear your hat for the interview, because they had, I was looking through my webcam, and we were on Skype, and there was, this lady I was talking to, and behind her was, a whole crew, there was, 8 people watching me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And they were, filming me over her shoulder and shit for, insurance purposes or some shit or whatever, and it was kind of creepy, if I'm being honest, but, yeah, no, they made me take my hat off because it had the fucking Carhartt logo on it. God, I look like an idiot. I look like a fucking idiot. My only fucking national appearance, I look like a dumbass.
Anything moving at all, so that's what was really creepy.
And I didn't have my mustache. I mean, I don't look cool. I look like a virgin.
That was it.
Yeah, right? That doesn't even look like the same person as me. I beat that kid's ass, 100%.
Guess I'm out.
It doesn't sound like any other kind of wild animal I know of that would
Kinda look like Bill.
screech and scream like that.
Can I get your autograph? Yeah, I'm famous. I mean, I'm
When you hear
famous
creepy
as fuck,
sounds, the
I'm
images
up here
that
in
you
my
create
cloud.
in your head are so much
I'm kidding,
scarier
I'm
than
not famous.
what you can actually see. I actually think it might be a skinwalker
Cat.
because it sounded like a mix between animal and human, and that's what a skinwalker is.
I was just freaked out, and I was just like, nope, I'm out of here. I just went back inside.
Was
and
that
I was
fetus
just
still?
I'm not going close to that fence again. It was really creepy.
Guess I'm out.
Fuck this.
And just like Dylan, Justin Quemps, a resident of the Umatilla Indian Reservation in
When I
Oregon,
first saw you, I knew you had a face for
had
TV.
his
I
own
could-
terrifying experience.
I could do it.
When he heard alarming sounds
I can
coming
fucking
from the
act.
woods
I can
near
think
his
on the
home.
fly. I can think of weird shit just like that. I could fucking be on TV. I'm telling you right now. Someone's gonna hire me. Hey, Travel Channel. If you want me to be a fucking possible analysis person guy, I can do that for you. I can sit there and analyze
My name is
a
Justin
clip.
Quemps, and I'm the person that shot the video.
Fake. I'd move on to the next video. That's what I would do. But I'll show you. If you guys don't believe me, maybe you haven't seen this, I'll show you a little snippet of what I can do. My talents. All right, my talents. Go to my videos. We're gonna go down a ways to this guy. Now, this just goes to show. This is my most recent episode of Top 5 Believable Cryptids. This next piece of cryptid evidence isn't a video clip at all. Ryan, you do have a good voice. You do have a good voice. Oh, this is number 1. This is just goes to show I could be on a TV show as an analyst guy. I can't say that word. Analyst guy, man. You know, one of those guys that sits there and I don't know if this is a skinwalker or a weather balloon, but I think it's a weather balloon. I could do it.
Several images of what appears to be a Bigfoot peering into a man's home. Facebook user by the name of Scott in Bailey, Colorado, captured these images in August of 2017. He claims they were finishing the interior of their house when he came into the living room and caught a whiff of a very harsh odor, almost like rotting flesh or vomit. He caught a glimpse of something moving outside the window and was shocked by what
Ghost
he saw.
Adventures?
Scott grabbed his nearest camera and snapped these
This
pictures.
still, Ryan,
before his
what
wife
do
came
you
down
think these
and
are
saw
like
the creature staring at them
legit
and
to this
freaked
day, or do
out.
you think these are
The
high quality
supposed
fakes?
Bigfoot
They
even
look
played
real
with
to
the
me.
man. As Scott would point the camera at the window, the Bigfoot would seem to cover up its eyes. Scott then went back into the bedroom to grab his gun. But when he came back, the creature was moving away from the window. Scott decided not to shoot it and called the sheriff's office instead.
This video is very disturbing. You know, the Bigfoot peering through this guy's window. You know, it's everyone's worst nightmare. You know, you're coming downstairs. It's been a hard day's work. You're sweaty. You're tired. You grab an ice cold beer out of the fridge. You turn around and look up, and by God, there's a Bigfoot staring at you. And not to mention, it smells of rotten flesh and vomit. I'd be pissed. You know, you're gonna make me sit this beer down and come shoot your ass. You know, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. I really don't. The thing that makes this extra creepy is it matches a lot of accounts of Bigfoot in sightings and encounters. The foul stench. Many animals in the animal kingdom are known to do this, where they protrude a stench from scent glands to ward off predators or attract mates. I'm not sure what this Bigfoot was doing, but I don't think he was trying to ward off a predator. He's trying to get some poop. Hope this guy stayed inside. From a guy, you know. What's up, Darkest Newt? There's me. Oh God. Let's see another little clip. I still like this video. This video is one of my favorite ones, and I forgot what the fucking term of it already is. But they're like little mini people, and I love this one. Your power keeps turning on and off. Dill's TV show is about to be bought out by the Travel Channel or something, and they get turned into Mountain Monsters 2.0. That'd be fucking hilarious. They buy my fucking show for like $4 million. Then I could create a new show and get that.
Some consider this creature to be some form of pygmy, a person whose height is unusually short. Could this just be a native pygmy tribe, or is this something else? You decide.
When I first saw this video, I didn't really know what to think about it. I didn't know what it was, so I reached out to some of my good friends, Dakota and Ryan Tremblay, and to seek their advice. And I was informed that this could possibly be some form of human pygmy tribe that's been ancient to the Congos and Africa for a long time. Now, I don't really know anything about that, so I'm going to basically summarize to what I thought about it. It was creepy, it was weird. If it was me, I probably would have ran him over with my dirt bike, if I'm being honest. That's true. I definitely would have ran him over. That would be easier.
A man in Blue Ridge, Georgia, was enjoying his vacation when all of a sudden things got weird. He was outside one evening when he spotted a Bigfoot across a road in front of him. He did what any sensible sight. They are real, and they are here. Cryptids and other beasts surround us. Today, we will look at 5 believable cryptid videos caught on camera.
You thought about skinwalkers as swim meat? How the fuck did that get brought up?
On August 22nd,
You should be on a Travel Channel hunting Bigfoot, Skinwalker, and alien. That would be awesome.
Uploaded a chilling video. The owner claims that every night, the fruit on the apple and pear trees would just disappear without a trace. It was thought to be just a raccoon or some kind of small animal until the homeowner set up a camera and recorded this.
This is still, to this day, one of my favorite pieces of either Bigfoot or Dogman evidence. This is an amazing video clip. I 100% think this is easily top 3 best Bigfoot evidence videos of all time. I think it's 100% real. The way the head moves and the eyes shine and blink, and it just does. It's not human. It's just no way a human is in that suit. I think that's a real fucking creature. The way it moves is just so perfect, and I can see how people think it might be a dogman, because it does look like it has more dog-like eyes. Like, you know what I mean? Like the shape of its eyes.
Many people have determined this creature to be a Bigfoot, but others have said it's the notorious Dogman. One thing to note is the eyes appear to be blinking, and the head turns and moves in a very animalistic way. Adding to the fact that the eyes glow makes this clip seem very real.
This clip is weird because it's so creepy and realistic. The way that this creature was moving its head up, down, side to side, it appears to be blinking even. The animalistic ways that it moves just doesn't look to be human. The only thing that I find odd about this video is that this camera was set up in this guy's room or bathroom or wherever it was set up to be filming a random window. Did he suspect that this thing was looking through his window? That was weird. I didn't think that's kind of I weird. find that odd. Either way, I think this is a very hard video to fake, despite that. So I think this is a very believable Bigfoot or Dogman video. I stand by that statement, 100%. But yeah, that's just some of my. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should go check it out in the full thing. And then there's what the fuck was that? There is a part 1 as well. So you guys should check that out if you haven't already. We're gonna wrap up the stream with some questions, comments, whatever you guys got for me. Another 15 minutes. What I'm gonna do is yeah, human eyes do not, like, we can get off that red eye effect for, like, with cameras or whatever, but human eyes do not shine in the dark. Animal eyes do. So it rules it out of being a person, because, like, right away. Now, sure, you could have eyes on a suit that's, for whatever reason, could reflect, I guess, maybe. I'm sure you could do that, like reflective things. But it blinks, so it's not that. Like, it's an actual thing that's there. I 100% believe, dude, that's it's gotta be fucking Bigfoot or Dogman or some variation of a Bigfoot, some subspecies or something. It's a cryptid, 100%. I'll die on that hill to that day. I think it's probably my favorite piece of Bigfoot evidence ever. Obviously there's other clips that are good as well. Cat, shut up. All right, meme guy, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Cat, shut up. My cat's annoying. I'm gonna go beat her ass. You better shut your mouth. Stop meowing in a creepy way. She's like in the bathroom. She's in the bathtub just staring at a wall meowing. Like, what the fuck? Ugh. Don't ever adopt cats. If you... Oh, man. I'll never adopt a cat that's old again. Fucking stupid creature. I love cats. I'm a cat guy. But when I get cats, I like to get them as babies so I can imprint on them and make them how I want them to act. And they know, like, my youngest one, Tess, she's well behaved. She knows what she's not supposed to do. And this older one I saved so she wouldn't get, because it was with family, but they had to move to a different country. They couldn't take her. So it was either I take her or she gets put in a shelter or some shit. And I didn't want that, so I took her. But God, she's stupid and annoying, and I hate her so much. Paco and his cats are going to beat up Dylan in the middle of the night. My cats are chicken shits. They're the most skittish creatures I've ever seen. Well, the one is. Shut up, cat. I just call that one Cat. She don't get a name. She's dumb. Does anything scare me? Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm scared of sharks, like in the water. Like, I'm scared of getting eaten by a shark. I'd love to watch, like, sea sharks from a boat, but being in the water with sharks, fuck that. I'm scared of crocodiles. Being in the water with crocodiles, that is. Oh my God, she's back in the bathtub. Go get a job at Petco or you're getting kicked out. You freeloader. Paco and the cats are gonna pin down. Okay. No. You're mad. Yeah, I'm scared of spiders. Fucking hate spiders. I don't fuck with spiders. Don't fuck with them. I'm scared of Serena K. I'm definitely scared of her. Me and Lava both. Oh, I never put on creepy music. Is the cat watching something? No, she's just dumb. She has the worth of a box of rocks. Or a bag of rocks, whatever you want to call it. Like, she is so dumb that I can't even fathom how dumb she is. Are you scared of... am I scared of you? No, not particularly. The huntsman spider? Yeah, nope. Fuck off. Nope, I won't do it. Spiders that can have hairs on their body, and I can see them hairs, no, I don't do them. Little spiders don't bother me, but like the big ones, no sir. I would rather do anything else, quite literally. Yeah, tarantula, oh yeah. Yeah, like the big tarantulas aren't gonna like attack you or anything, but the fact that they can look into your soul with their big ass eyeballs, I wouldn't even want to step on one, dude. Like that, something that big, I don't even know. I wouldn't want to hit it with a shoe because it's gonna fly at me here and fucking grab me by the face and throw me to the ground and start eating me a lot. Like, I don't know. I don't fuck with spiders. I don't fuck with things with wings. I don't like anything that flies. I don't trust them. All right. If I can't fly, they shouldn't be able to either, in my opinion. Camel spiders? Oh no, won't do it. Fuck no. They actually bite you too. My buddy he just got deployed, but they have to train for a month in New Mexico before they get deployed overseas. But he's gonna have to prepare for fucking camel spiders because they're over there in the Middle East. I told him to send me pictures if he gets one. I think they're cool. Like I'd like look at one from a distance, but if I had to live where they live, not good. Yeah, and they like apparently will bite you. Like in your sleep, soldiers that sleep in their barracks, they will bite. Like they fucking will eat flesh. All right, Nick Oxford, thank you for tuning in, buddy. Do I believe that cats and dogs detect ghosts? Abso-fucking-lutely I do. I think cats and dogs have a sixth sense or whatever you want to call it. They can see things or detect things, hear, smell, whatever. They can just know that something's not right, and I think they can see shit. I think they can. It's kind of the same concept with kids sometimes. You know, kids, like, they're innocent minds. They're innocent. Like, animals are innocent. They just are. And so they can see shit that we can't. And if it's not that, then they're just keen senses can detect something that we can't. You know what I mean? Different frequencies of sounds and all that sciencey bullshit. But I think, yeah, definitely they can detect shit. What would I call my own TV show? It'd be on my channel still. Like, it'd still be on my primary channel. It'd just be a TV-based series that would be cryptid hunting, which is what I want to do. That's why all the donations, I've been pushing for donations and appreciating the donations, because that's all what it's going to pay off for, is cryptid investigations. And once I get everything I need, and I have someone to go with, and which I do have people lined up, I'm going to make, like, I am planning on making shit that no one else has touched on YouTube. It's going to be my own thing. I'm making my own path. I'm not following anyone else. I'm making my own path. Like, the Cryptid series where I review 5 clips, that's been done before by a lot of people, but I enjoyed doing that shit too, and it's also good for views that can bring people to my channel, so I'm definitely going to continue doing that. But like the cryptid investigation, it's going to be unique to me, 100%. No one else is going to be doing what I'm doing, straight up. You're in the middle of painting a car? What kind of car? When I'm digging a grave, does it make it a dill hole? Yes, actually, it does. Yeah, don't camel spiders have like 6 legs or some shit? Like they're not actual spiders. I think I've seen that somewhere. They're not actual spiders, but I think I knew about that. But they're close enough. They fucking look like spiders. Fuck them. I don't like them. I wouldn't even want to touch one, dude. I'd shoot it. Like I would want to shoot it from a distance. I don't even want to get near it because what if it jumps at you or some shit? I saw a video, like, I don't know where it was, but it was like a guy at like a train station or airport bathroom, and it was like he put this toilet, like the toilet seat was down, and he went to like, I think he flushed the toilet, and a big ass spider came from under the toilet seat and like slid into the water. Like if he would have sat down, bad things would happen to that man. Six more minutes in the stream. If you got any questions or comments, ask Ryan some questions. He's a cryptid zoologist verified by me and several others. Ask him some questions if you got questions about cryptid. Great person to go to for questions. You can ask Eli Buckmaster about ballerina training. He's an expert in that. He is a ballerina, a professional male ballerinist. And, you know, so yeah, ask them some questions. What is the strongest cryptid? Shit, I don't know. I mean, off the top of my head, I mean, Ryan, this is a question for Ryan, by the way, but if I had to guess, my first answer would be like some form of Bigfoot or a Yeti or a fucking Dogman, just because they're ape-based, but, like, if physical-wise, like strength, like lifting ability, like power, I would say Bigfoot, but what else would be more powerful than a Bigfoot? I don't know. Like, they're just, like, that kind of, like, ape-ish, like, they're strong as fuck. They're, like, oh, man, they're so strong. I can only imagine a Bigfoot would be even stronger, if not as strong, or if not stronger than like a silverback gorilla. They're bigger than silverback gorillas, so like I think a Bigfoot would fuck up a silverback in a fight. If it was 1v1, I feel like it would. They're definitely taller. Silverback gorillas are not tall. They're just thick fucks. So I don't know. It'd be a good fight. I feel like silverback gorillas are probably more offensive than a Bigfoot. A Bigfoot's probably more defensive. But Bigfoots are definitely smarter, 100%. And it wouldn't even surprise me. It would not surprise me one bit if Bigfoots have developed over time a way to use weapons, like they can use tools or weapons. I wouldn't be surprised one bit. I don't think they need them, but I think that they definitely have learned how to use sticks and rocks to use them as tools and shit like that. Bigfoot's gonna bring a big ass fucking spear, you know, his hatchet. He's gonna have crafted a hatchet. He's gonna slice the fucking silverback's throat open. That's how that's gonna go. Yeah, Wendigo probably would be a good one. Physical Sasquatch, yeah. I think I would agree with what Ryan said there. I think that's a good answer. What is a Dogman? A Dogman is kind of is like the same size as Bigfoot, but it's more of a dog variant. But Ryan Tremblay actually seen one. He was very close to one, and I believe that was in Arizona. I think, right, Ryan? It was in Arizona. But that's Ryan's like favorite cryptid because Ryan obviously has experience with the Dogman, so. Are witches cryptids? No, technically not. I don't feel like they're not because witches have existed before. Like we know like I don't know. They could be, I guess, but I feel like they're probably not cryptids. It depends on what kind of witch you're talking about, though. I guess there's probably different types of witches and shit. I'm no expert on witchcraft or witching, but people have practiced witchcraft and stuff like that for a long time. It's well documented, and people still do. But if you're talking about witches as in, like, spiritual entities or something, then I think it's more along the lines of, like, I don't know. I feel like they're just normal people, but they study dark magic or dark whatever fucking witchcraft bullshit is, and they can do weird things or some shit. But I think if I had to guess, they're probably normal. Yeah, witches are human. Yeah, right. So yeah, what Ryan said. I think I agree with that. Yep. If y'all want to know gun, blade, bullet, explosion, fighting, or a little bit on cryptids, if that's what Dill meant by ballet. No. Eli Buckmaster was deployed over to Africa because he's teaching young kids how to do ballerina. That's what Eli has done all his life. 2 more minutes, let's make them count. You could be right there, Eli. Skinwalkers, from what Dakota has described Skinwalkers to me as, is that they are human. Or at least were once human. I don't know exactly what they are now, or they're still human. Skinwalkers are fucked up, man. Skinwalkers know they can't fuck with me, because they know I'll get them on camera. One more minute in stream. You're still scared by yourself. They're coming, Elaine. They're coming. Yeah, Skinwalkers are definitely not the ones to mess around. Alright, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. I know they're a little shorter live streams, but like I said, I'm starting to focus. I'm brainstorming the brainstorming period right now. I have a lot of things I'm working on at once, and it's a lot of fucking work. I have a lot of videos I'm scripting out and stuff like that. The next video that will be up is gonna be a top 5 cryptids video. If you have any good cryptid videos that you want me to react to or see, which I've probably already seen them, but still do like a video segment on it, send me them on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, DM, whatever, and I'll try to see it and put it in a video. I'm looking for, and remember, they don't have to necessarily be believable. It's just I'm gonna rebrand it, my series, because I know they were top 5 most believable clips. If I did top 5 most believable clips, that'd be done, because there's not that many believable clips like that I could honestly say that are believable. A lot of them are not believable, but I'm gonna do top 5 cryptid videos now. This is what it's gonna be called, and I'm gonna do my own video analysis, reviews, and reactions to them. So kind of like how I did the same video, it's just gonna be called something different. But yeah, if you guys have any videos, send them in to me. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter, because I do a lot of shit on Twitter. I do a lot of content on Twitter that I don't do on YouTube. You can ask anyone that follows me that I post a lot of videos and stuff like that on Twitter. So follow me on Twitter. I'll send the link in actually for you. If you haven't followed the Reddit, or joined the Reddit, I should say, do that as well. Because, yeah, we do Reddit reviews every once in a while, and I'll put that in here as well for you guys. Alright, there's the Reddit. I got distracted by a fucking... and then if you guys are interested in... Well, I guess... Here's my Instagram. I'm just gonna link everything. You guys can join it, follow it, do what you want, do what you will. There's the old Instagram. And then, if you are interested in joining my Patreon, you can choose to donate. I think the tiers are, what, $5 or something a month? $1, you can donate $1 a month. You can donate $5 a month or $25 a month. This helps support, obviously, the channel and the content. So if you guys are interested in that, here's a link to that. So yeah. About Dominatrix deal, Ryan Eli. Alright, thank you for tuning in to Texas Panhandle. I appreciate you as always. See ya, Ryan. Thank you for everyone who tuned in tonight. I appreciate you all. We'll be streaming again Saturday night. So I hope to see you all there. Without that out the way, guys, I'm going to tune off and continue drinking and look up some cryptid videos that I can do some research on. So, yeah, guys, take it easy, take her sleazy, wash your booties, and stay safe. Don't get the coronavirus. All right, guys, peace out.